Weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. Hopefully your day's off to a great start. All right, as we kick things off here bright and early, a little bit of wind again to deal with today. Could see an occasional gust at 20 miles per hour, but likely even less wind than what we saw yesterday. This afternoon will present a little bit better chance for some stronger wind. And as for today's smoke plume forecast, we are getting kind of a southwesterly breeze, so a little bit of that smoke is going to kind of drift across south central Montana. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a light haze throughout Great Falls, Helena and Lewistown, but most of that heavier stuff is going to stay to our south. Currently, we're looking at 46 degrees as you're waking up. It is going to be a brisk one. 51 degrees in the capital. Last night's little storm system that kicked off some showers into south central Montana, continuing to exit the region, mid-50s at this hour in northeastern Montana. Today's fire weather forecast, again combining wind, humidity, and temperature. Not bad. Still some areas of concern, most of which are going to be basically from Lewistown north to Havre and then northeast over toward Glasgow. That's where it'll be the windiest, the driest, and the hottest today, and that's kind of where most of the fire concern will be. But still, there is a little bit of fire variable throughout all of north central Montana. We'll see daytime highs today at 81, so a little tiny bit warmer than yesterday. Looking at the mid 80s throughout the eastern plains. Overnight lows still a little bit on the brisk side, looking at 48 tonight in Great Falls, 50 in the capital, a couple of mid 40s there west of the divide, touching into the low 50s in northeastern Montana. Really the big talking point tomorrow is we're going to start to see our next pressure system building in, that being an area of high pressure. As that ridge builds in, temperatures are going to continue to climb through the weekend and get downright sweltering next week. So 86 degrees on Saturday in Great Falls, 87 in the capital, a couple of 90s throughout the eastern plains, and enjoy these slightly cooler, more average temperatures while you can, because they're going to get hot. Sunday, we're going to start to really see those temperatures bump up. 92 in Great Falls, 93 in the capital, mid-90s there throughout the eastern plains. And you notice when we look way out west, that's the leading edge of that high pressure ridge. They're seeing the high 90s and triple digits. That's headed our way, so it is going to be a very, very hot one. Here's how that's going to play out for us. Big high pressure ridge is going to continue to amplify on Sunday. Temperatures are expected to spike and peak probably Tuesday into Wednesday of this next week, and you'll notice first part of this week that high pressure ridge does not go anywhere. It literally just stays camped out. Forecast models are showing it starting to break down a little bit maybe Wednesday. Not 100% sold on that just yet. We'll kind of see how this thing plays out. But overall, here's how those temperatures are going to react to that high pressure ridge. 81, then warming up Saturday to 86. That's pretty close to average. Then next week rolls around, well into the 90s, mid-90s, both Monday and Tuesday, maybe a little bit cooler on Wednesday, depending on how that ridge reacts. 82 to kick things off here in the capital, then well into the 80s and 90s through the weekend, mid-90s next week. Shannon.
Jason, thanks.